Ah, the holiday hustle. One moment you're decking the halls, and the next, you're staring down a last minute gifting emergency. But fear not, intrepid holiday warrior. When the gift clock is ticking, Trade Coffee is your secret weapon. In just minutes, yes, minutes, you can turn gifting panic into perfection with a personalized coffee subscription. But this isn't just coffee. Oh no, my friend, this is an experience. Every month, your lucky recipient gets freshly roasted coffee matched to the unique taste from some of the best small batch roasters across the USA. And the best part? Right now, Trade is offering their best savings of the year on gift subscriptions. So ready to cross the last gift of your list? Head to drinktrade.com/milezero and send the gift of a personalized coffee subscriptions in minutes.